What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Come on in, say hello. Thanks for your like, share, subscribe, your donations of love, and for purchasing readings with me. I still have space and availability for my specials. Check out my description box. Excuse me. And click the title under the video and go check out my products and services. Love ya. We're gonna do a reading here. We're gonna pour some tea. Excuse me, if I can talk. We're gonna pour some tea on it today. Okay? So give me just a second. Come on in. Thumbs up and click that thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? And it's podcast number 357 for those listening to the podcast. All right, I think we're good to go. What is going on here? Okay, I think we're good to go. So let's drop into the reading screen and let me make sure that everything is fine here. There we go. Like, I can barely see the table. I need to see the cards. There we go. There's the light. There's the light. There's the light. There we have it. Okay, I can see my table again. Hi, table. All right, so we can see the board again. That's great. I'm like, I moved the studio around, and it's been dark on the table. The table's been dark. Anyway, let's talk about love. What's going on in the situation? What situation is my Leo's dealing with? Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So apparently you both have hurt each other some way, somehow, or both of you are dealing with inner wounds and you're both are mirroring each other, behaving the same way. The chaser. So you got some fear of abandonment, or they do. Who's codependent? Who's chasing who? You chasing something? Damn. Codependent here. Obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. What is going on here? Are we dealing with somebody who's codependent, or are you codependent? Codependent just basically means you have a tendency to put the mask on, the air mask on everybody else and help everybody else instead of helping yourself. You're a people pleaser. You take care of everybody instead of yourself. Okay? Oh, it's going to come out in this reading. Whoo, boy. Let's talk about it. Let's do it, Leo. Do you have a tendency to run after people and chase people because there's something missing inside of yourself? Self-love. Okay. Well, it looks like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I'm talking to my Leos. So let's look at this energy. Yes, this is what you do. So this is maybe unknown to you. Maybe it was unknown to you. Maybe you just didn't know that this was happening or that you were doing this. Round and round we go. What's up, beautiful lioness? How are you feeling today? Moderator lioness, I hope you're doing well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now, you have a tendency to chase people, chase love, run after love. You have a tendency to get pissed off when people don't love you back. Okay? Don't we all? But it's really devastating, and you have a past history of relationships that don't work out. So you may have whom I'm talking to or resonating with, whoever needs this message today, you have a tendency to chase people. Love people fully, completely, 100%. You invest in people. You invest in love. There's nothing wrong with that, but you end up getting hurt because you have a tendency to chase love. You have a tendency to go after people from the past or similar people from the past. You have a pattern. And it's simply because you may be a people pleaser. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to be loved and having an open, beautiful heart and believing in love. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a difference between doing that and knowing your worth and doing that and chasing love because you're missing something inside of yourself. You know, I'm going to miss out. I'm going to miss out. No, you're not going to miss out. You're not going to miss out on love. So you're telling yourself a lie. You're lying to yourself, or you have some tendencies to, yeah. And it's painful too when we do these things. Trust me. I know I was a people pleaser for a very long time. Now I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's like, please me. You do for me. To a degree. It's a change. It's a change. It is a total change. Okay. So what we need to do here is pull back our energy. Okay. Protect our heart a little bit better. Don't go running after whatever the first fucking person that comes along. I mean, this person could be married or in another commitment, for God's sakes. You know, you could be running after people that are married in other commitments, or there's something really wrong inside of you if you're running after people who are married. Really. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. If you're running after people who are going through a divorce or married, there is something wrong inside of you because you're trying to fix that person. You're trying to help that person, love that person. There's nothing wrong with being with somebody who's going through a marriage falling apart, and, you know, but there's a tendency that it doesn't work out and it causes more problems than it does not. Okay. So just be aware. So if you're over here, your back is against the wall, you're crying, you're upset, you're feeling worthless, you're feeling like shit because, you know, you always get chosen last, you don't get chosen, or you're not communicating, there's no communication. It's like, dude, I need you to put this shit under, I need you to go out to the lake, go out to the river, go out somewhere, pick up a rock, and I want you to just hold the rock and say, I love you, rock. I love you, universe. I love you, me. I love me. And I want to put all this bullshit and fuckery and chasing and game playing and the shit, the self-worth issues. I want to put it, I want you to take this and I want you to get rid of it. I want to transmute it into something beautiful. More butterflies, more rainbows, more puffy white clouds, more food for children, more peace and harmony in the world, something. And then toss that bitch into the water. Make sure you ask the rock before you pick it up if it wants to be picked up first. Feel it. You'll feel it. You know, just before you pick it up. You'll hear a resounding no or a resounding yes. The right rock will do. I'm saying you don't have to do that. That's something that I would do. You can write it on paper, take it to the proper receptacle, and shred it or burn it in a safe zone. You know what I mean? Not in your sink, not over your desk, you know, a safe burning receptacle. You know what I'm talking about? Not over the trash can. I'm talking about a fireplace, you know, a burn pit, safe. I have to say these things. There's ways of getting rid of this, but it's really tangible. It's really tangible. It's like thick. So I'm talking to somebody that has a history of running after people from the past, continuing to go back to people of the past, or going after the absolute wrong people. Like, I need you to wake the fuck up. I need you to open your damn eyes and see what you're doing to yourself. You keep hurting yourself going around in cycles like this. Whomever you are, you need a little bit of preaching today. It's Sunday. It's okay. We're at church today, okay? We got the Church of Feather. All right, it's time to get feathered. Here we go. Your heart's beautiful, but I need you to stop just giving it away to any damn body that needs it because you feel sorry for them or because you're sad and lonely. Get real with your fucking self, and you're not wanting to see this. But sometimes we got to cut people out of our life and cut the shit out ourselves. Slow it down. Stop just throwing your heart at anybody that walks in a room or that gives you attention or that sings you a sad song. All right? I want you to start learning how to love yourself and learning how to respect yourself, okay? Self-worth it takes time. It takes time. Trust me. It could take a year. It could take years. It takes time. What you do is you hold back from people until you get to know people. You get to know whether or not they're lying to you. You get to know whether or not they're serious. You get to know whether or not they're invested, or whether or not there is anything worth value in the connection. Got it? Good. Before you go throwing your heart wherever, wherever. Thank you, Lioness. I love you. Brittany says exactly. I hope you're liking this, but I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Air. Okay. I love you. We're here for you. Spirit is freaking here for you. Let me show you why I say that. You see the angels here? We have some angels messages here for you today. I need you to stop going. I need you to just stop. Just stop. Okay? The next person that shows up for you may or may not be your true love. But whomever you're dealing with that's causing you to have to chase them, you may be dealing with people who like the chase. You may be dealing with people who like you chasing them. That's fucked up, don't you think so? I'm talking to females today. I'm talking to feminines today. This is a feminine reading, so I don't know if I don't care what your body parts look like. Feminine energy. I'm talking to feminines today. Not because I'm choosing to, it's because the universe has a message here. This is a teaching moment here. Self-love Sunday. Okay? There's either no contact or there's a lot of arguing and disagreements. Neither one of you can face the other one. You're on two different spectrums. You want two different things. And you may have a history of running after people that you run after love. You want people to love you. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't chase them. Don't run after them. Valuing yourself says, hold on. I don't have to go looking for anyone to fucking love me. I love me enough to sit right here and wait for the right person to come along. I will go do things that I enjoy. I will spend time with my friends and family. I will have faith. I will go spend time in some sort of spiritual community or group that really fits me or suits me. You have spiritual guidance here. The angels are here with you, trying to get you through this. This is some shit you need to cut the fuck out. You need to go no contact on this, or cut this shit out altogether. Meaning this behavior. And because it just keeps hurting you over and over and over and over and over. Time and time again. Time after time. Years. It's a pattern. You have a history of doing this. So, when you stop allowing breadcrumbers, when you heal this, and you take your time and you slow down and you go with the flow and allow the universe to flow people in and out of your life, and you're in the flow and you're not chasing after, you're not trying, you're not forcing, you're not on social media looking for a boo, you're not jumping in everybody's DMs, you're not on these apps and stuff like that, just running after somebody, chasing after somebody. It's okay to be on an app and to get attention, but don't be chasing after it. Let it come to you. But don't be trying hard to get that love. If there's a connection, you'll feel the connection. If there's not, it'll fall right off. It'll fall. It'll fail. It won't go anywhere. And that's okay. Be okay with slow and steady. Because the more slow and steady something is, the more worth you have, the better and the more solid a commitment you will create or co-create with another individual. You'll get to know whether or not something is for you. So in regards to stability, you will have stability. You will have love, a soulful love. When you stop allowing the breadcrumbers, the people who aren't giving you shit, nothing. Soulful love, agape love, true love, somebody that sees you for who you truly are, spiritual, soulful, sensual, intellectual, emotional, physical, all of it. And now what you're wanting, the universe is saying it's here for you. You have a soulful love connection coming in. But you got to be in the flow. You got to heal yourself. And it may take a little while. It could take 2 months to a year. But you got to be willing to be okay with that and stop chasing these bums and these fucking losers and these people that are breadcrumbing you and not even breadcrumbs, dude. Dude, let me tell you something. Dudettes. You're not even getting crumbs from some of these people. You're starving for love. You need to give it to yourself. You need to love yourself and fulfill yourself up with something or a hobby, spiritual practice, something. Books. Read fucking books. Expand your knowledge. Expand you. Go travel. Do something for you. You don't got to have anybody to do that. Or you could do that with friends and family. There's something here that needs to shift, and it needs to shift immediately. Immediately. Because the universe has something amazing for you. It has long-term stability with a soulful energy. Somebody on your level who will love you back in the same freaking way. Can you wait? Are you patient? Can you cut this negative shit out? Can you stop going back to this bullshit and stop dealing with these people? I digress. Angels have a message for you today. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. It could be a unicorn. It could be an eagle. It could be a Pegasus. It could be an alicorn, which is a unicorn with wings, and could be a horse. It doesn't matter. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. Your guardian, whether it's an animal, a bird, I don't know. I've got feathers and wings here. Could just be me. Hey, I'm your feather, your feather animal guide. I'm your spirit guide. Anyway, you got a spirit guide here. I told you, listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. The fuck you think? You sitting and crying and sulking and sad and in pain. Huh? What do you think that is telling you? I have a shitty past. I have a shitty history in love. I give too much and I get nothing back. I get cold, distant, aloof, vindictive, catty, bitter bitches in my life. And I have a loving, beautiful heart. Well, it means you're chasing after the wrong motherfuckers, okay? And I'm just going to tell you like it is. You know it's true. Ooh, you know it's true. Girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop chasing people that don't give you the time of day. They don't even breadcrumb you. They don't even give to you. They don't even balance with you in the 3D. They don't even show up in the 3D. They don't even have as much as you do. They have nothing to give you. They give you nothing. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. I appreciate you, Fred. I appreciate you. But I believe you are tuned in. You're just tuning out when it comes to this. I bet you are. Aw, fairies. I love fairies. Third eye chakra. Look at this. I wasn't going to pull this card. It's safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. And then I got fairies at the bottom of the deck. So you might be seeing lights, little sparkles, little lights, little things. hearing bells, jingling of bells, different things. Okay. You have spiritual assistance here. You have angels all around you. You have something or someone. You have a spirit guide with wings, possibly. I'm telling you, birds, something. You have a history or a pattern of, you either repeat negative cycles, you have a history of going back to people from the past, or you have a history of connecting with people that end up fucking you up. Seriously. And self-worth is worth investing in. If you don't know what it is, start reading books about it. Start learning how to improve it. Okay? Get an AI assistant. Pi.ai is a great one because it's built on a therapeutic model. I'm just going to have to post it. I did an AI review about it, and my daughter broke her back this last summer and ended up using Pi.ai because it doesn't connect you with websites. It will not talk about negative stuff. It's built on a therapeutic model. And if you are sad or lonely, it's a great, and you have nobody else to talk to, it's a great way to learn stuff. It's a great way to learn stuff. And it's a communication. You can talk to it. And it may sound stupid to some of you, but it's better than dating bullshit individuals that aren't talking to you, are negative and nasty, or aren't there at all. It's better to talk to them about it. How do I improve my self-worth? What is self-worth? How do I improve my self-worth? Download that shit and start talking to it. And it's such an amazing tool because it's a communication. You can listen to it or not. You can read it. But if you really want that slight human touch, you can have any kind of, there's several different voices you can choose from. Am I trying to push an AI on you? No. But if you need that conversation, do it in a safe environment, in a learning environment where it can teach you how to improve yourself while you're strengthening yourself and improving yourself, and you're being patient with yourself, and you're blocking this energy or moving and changing and shifting your energy. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart. Don't just go throwing your heart at another individual that's going to fuck you over, abandon you, neglect you, block you out, ghost you, avoid you, talk shit to you, talk down to you. No. We're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that. We're cutting this bullshit out because the universe and your spiritual guides, your spirit animal, spirit guides, the angels are guiding you away from this kind of behavior. And if you have been feeling like shit and alone and lost and just like gutted, like, okay, we don't have to do that no more. There's a way to improve it and change it and shift it. All right. What's up, Yella? Hey, Rosa. Bessa. I apologize. Any final message for you? Apparently, you need a serious message today. Know that you're protected and that the universe is protecting you. So if you're not talking to somebody or somebody's not talking to you, if there's no contact, it's time to move on. And if you're dealing with married people and things like that aren't your people, let's move on. Let's move away from that pain and the agony, okay? Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Why? Because the universe has a spiritual, soulful relationship that you're going to enjoy right here. She's guiding you in the right way. So if you're feeling like the door is always slammed in your face, be happy about it. Indriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. This is for you. You may be an earth angel and you've had some fucked up relationships. Well, let's just be honest here. You need to be your own light worker. You need to heal yourself from this negative path, negative thing that you keep doing. And the angels are there. The fairies are there. Birds are there. I got owl in this. I got an owl in this. I got an owl's face and more wings. Butterflies, winged animals are your people, okay? You have plenty of spirit animal, spirit guides around you trying to guide you out of this. Softly, gently, okay? Let me put it this way. Fred said let's put it a different way. Okay. Let's put it a different way. Softly, gently. If somebody has gone no contact or pulled their energy back from you and they're not talking to you, all right, there's a reason. If you're feeling neglected and you're feeling sad and you're feeling lonesome and alone and nothing is happening, be happy that nothing is happening. Because you could be in an abusive relationship. You could be in a violent relationship. You could be dealing with somebody who is extremely difficult to deal with. You could be dealing with cheating and lying and all this other shit. If somebody goes no contact on you, thank them. Because it's like the universe is softly and gently trying to usher you out of a way of relationshiping and into a new era. Okay? And you're not seeing it or you don't understand it, it's okay. If you're by yourself and you're feeling alone and you're wanting love, same thing. You got to work on yourself to get yourself to the next step, the next level. All right? So instead of feeling miserable and sad and trying to chase after love, enjoy the silence, enjoy the space, enjoy the peace. Because a lot of you may have dealt with abusive relationships, domestic violence, things like that. And the universe is like, I want you to have peace in your life. I want you to know what peace and tranquility are like, because that's going to release a lot of resistance in your energy. And it's going to bring peace to your soul, to your body, to you. Right? So let's be at peace with where we're at and know that we're being guided to more. But we got to do a little something too. Right? I hope you got a message here today, because it's time to get out of this funk, out of this nasty junk, out of this pattern of doing this. And it's okay to have a loving, beautiful heart. Don't go throwing it at anything that comes your way. You got to be more selective about who you love, who you give your heart to, who you open up your heart to, because you have a soulful, spiritual, true love coming in here after you ditch somebody that's ditched you, or after you've dealt with breadcrumbers and things like that. Let's get that shit out of our life, okay? So that we can have this. Let's do the healing. Bring peace into our life and allow the universe to flow this spiritual love, this person who is in the 3D into our life. It's there. Be ready for it. Be open to it. Be ready to invest. But get rid of this and kick this person or this way of this behavior to the curb. All right? Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, and if you would like a private session, check out my products and services. Links are in the description. Click the title under the video. All right? I love y'all. This one was a tough one today, but it's true. You've got guidance. What are you going to do with it? Namaste.